Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song The Curse of the Fold. That's what it was. The Curse of the Fold by Shawn James. See here. It says come as a request. What I've been doing is taking every single request I receive on my channel, putting it into this Google Sheet. I hit the randomize button 3 times. The top result is the next song I listen to. So that's how we got here. I don't think I've heard anything from Shawn James before. I'll have to double check that. But regardless, excited for this one. Let's give it a listen. Here we go. Shawn James, The Curse of the Fold.
Give me your heart and I'll show you how to feel. Send me your soul and you'll know what it is to be free. We all need a deeper purpose, one that's true and bold. The only thing that could hurt us is the curse of the fold. I once knew a man who had fire in his eyes, bloody right hand. He had taken his enemies' lives. The past was his torture, the future held his hope, until it chose his fortune as the curse of the fold. Although you may feel like giving up, it's not the only road. The path less often traveled holds the highest of hopes. Some used to say that I'd never scale this mountain. Now that I'm close, they shut their eyes and draw their curtains. Those who don't believe will always encourage defeat. They'll scream and shout and scold for the curse of the fold. Although I felt like giving up, it's not the road I chose. The path less often traveled held the
was good. Yeah, I liked that a whole lot. That was that took me by surprise. Honestly, I was not expecting something as enjoyable as what I got. That was fantastic. Just a lots of love. Love his voice, the guitar work, the strings. I don't know if that was what a violin or fiddle or what, but man, it sounded fantastic. Just such a great song. Love the energy behind it, and just yeah, I would definitely listen to that again. So let's of course break the song down like we always do. Let's start with those lyrics. So here we have Curse of the Fold. So what is the Curse of the Fold? He talked about it in his interview. The title is a play on words for poker. When you fold, you're essentially giving up, whether it's good or not, and sometimes it's a strategic thing. I get it. But in this sense, it's basically the curse of giving up too easily, or people that give up much too easily and constantly when things get too tough, kind of. Oh well, I'm not doing it, I'll move on, I'm done. All right, so basically, it's about people who give up too easily. Got it. Let's take a look. So verse 1, give me your heart and I'll show you how to feel. Send me your soul and you'll know what it is to be free. We all need a deeper purpose, one that's true and bold. The only thing that could hurt us is the curse of the fold. I once knew a man who had fire in his eyes, bloody right hand, he had taken his enemies' lives. The past was his torture, the future held his hope, until he chose his fortune as the curse of the fold. Until he chose his fortune as the curse of the fold. So, the past was his torture, the future held his hope. But so this person, they had sort of a dark past, but they still had their future ahead of them. But they decided, I'm just going to give up. To me, this reads as suicide. Honestly, when I see that, that's rough. Although you may feel like giving up, it's not the only road. The path less often traveled holds the highest of hopes. Some used to say that I'd never scale this mountain. Now that I'm close, they shut their eyes and draw their curtains. Those who don't believe will always encourage defeat. They'll scream and shout and scold for the curse of the fold. So basically saying people told me all the time I couldn't do what I'm doing, but here I am doing it. And now that I'm doing it, they kind of just turn their heads and they don't want to see it. They don't want to admit the truth. Because they just want to be negative. They want to wallow in defeat, basically. So yeah, I think a lot of us can really relate to that. Although I felt like giving up, it's not the road I chose. The path less often traveled held the highest of hopes, held the highest of hopes. So yeah, to me, I see exactly what he was saying there. It's a song about just not giving up, being, having some tenacity and really just taking your problems head on. So yeah, I thought it was great. The message was fine. I thought it was written really well, so I give it 2 thumbs up lyrically. As far as the instrumentation goes, really a lot to enjoy here. Like I said, really enjoyed the guitar work throughout. That was fantastic. Heard a little bit of bass in there that I liked, but also, again, I don't know if it was violin or string or what or string, violin or a fiddle or what was it, but there were some other string instruments in there that were just really enjoyable. I think added a nice folksy vibe to it. And then his voice was fantastic. I really enjoyed the way he sung this one, and I think it really just got through to me. So instrumentally, vocally, and then the thing is this artwork that it has with it, it was super cool. So the entire time I'm watching this or just staring at this artwork and just thinking that's so cool. And the song really gives me the same vibe that the art does, and I feel like it just really goes well together. So instrumentally, vocally, I give it 2 thumbs up there as well. Then as far as the replay value goes, look, I already said it. I want to hear this again. I think this one is going straight on my playlist. I think it was just a really fun listen. Again, I really enjoyed the energy, enjoyed the instrumentation, enjoyed the way he sang it, and then the lyrics have something, a good message in them as well. So 2 thumbs up across the board. I just really enjoyed this one a whole lot. So thank you for whoever requested this one. As always, if you would like to make a request also, leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to get to it. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artist. Go listen to their music wherever you can. One place you should hopefully be able to find this song is in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below. It has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. And of course, if you want to support me, it's all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. Alright, before I let you go, help me figure it out. What are we listening to next time? So let's get rid of this one. We're done with it. And let's randomize. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, Marillion. I don't think this is something I've ever heard. Marillion the Space live at Royal Albert Hall. Looking forward to that one, and hope to see you guys there. Bye for now.